questions to ask an internal recruiter, human resources representative, or third-party internal screener.
Your plight in being interviewed by any one of these interviewing authorities could range anywhere from excellent to disastrous. I have experienced screeners who have run the professional gamut, from the daughter of the president of a firm, who, home from college, was tasked with doing the initial screening for a controller, to experienced HR leaders who knew more about hiring than the hiring authority did, and should have been listened to more often. Most of the time, if you are being interviewed by a person who does not have direct, personal responsibility for the job, that is, the hiring authority, you are being interviewed by someone who is more concerned with how he or she appears as a screener than finding the best candidate. The tendency is to screen you out rather than screen you in. These people have the responsibility to help identify the best candidate, but they rarely have enough intimate knowledge about the job and the hiring authority's real pain, that is, need, to understand or know the gives and takes of the kind of person who could be hired. They have no real authority, just the responsibility. They screen candidates from a wish list that may be realistic or not, given to them by a hiring authority, or even worse, a hiring committee. These people don't want to personally look bad to the people they are screening for, so they will try to screen for the safest candidate. They don't want to run the risk of looking inept. If a hiring authority, for instance, decides that he or she would like to have a candidate who has a degree, even though a degree may not be necessary, a screener without a lot of experience will eliminate an excellent candidate who can do the job but doesn't have a degree. Or when a hiring authority arbitrarily decides that he or she would like to get someone with 5 to 10 years of experience, most screeners will eliminate a perfectly good candidate who only has 3 years of experience or one with 15 years of experience because he or she doesn't fit what the hiring authority asked for. Your mission is to get beyond the screener to the people who are the real decision makers. You need to sell yourself well enough as a quality candidate to get passed up the interviewing chain. So, you really want to be careful if you are initially interviewed by a third-party screener. You should ask many of the same questions that you would ask an external recruiter,